back to our last day on the Camino Finisterre. Oh, it's so sad. I can't believe I'm filming the really last video on it, and this is really sad. I just love to be a pilgrim. It was so much fun. Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. We're actually walking here in Fe, and this is the hospital, which we just saw the backside of it, and that doesn't look too inviting. Okay, let's cross the street without me getting into an accident. Today is the last stage. I definitely feel my foot. Also, I'm not taped because my tape is empty. So we will stop by a pharmacy, and then I'm gonna get taped that baby as much as possible because I definitely feel it. But I mean, it's 9 kilometers to the beach of Finisterre, and then we'll stay there for a few hours before we're going to our cabin we're gonna stay. So really looking forward to that. Well, it's not a cabin, it's an apartment, but I feel like it has a little bit cabin vibe because we see the ocean from it, so yeah. And here's the beach. So we just bought some food for breakfast, and now we're trying to find the perfect bench to eat breakfast. We were almost the last ones to leave albergue once again. And I remember we went to a supermarket, got some food, and then we had like breakfast at the beach. There was like a table out of stone, and we were just sitting there and eating breakfast, and that was absolutely lovely to sit there. And I totally forgotten to tape my foot. I was injured, so I had to tape my foot every day, and also had to like walk shorter distances, which that one we definitely didn't do because I think it was like around 14 kilometers or something we had to walk. That was a lot for somebody who has plantar fasciitis in their foot. A new tape. Today it's pretty taped. We'll see how it goes. Okay, foot is taped, heavily taped this time. I just want to make sure that, yeah, it supports me as much as possible. I definitely feel it today, so yeah. But we are on our way. Probably 8 kilometers left. We've got this. Menina has also a bit pain in her foot, so she said I'm kind of happy it's the last stage. Yeah, and I just want to enjoy it as much as possible. I mean, knowing that these are my last 2 hours on the pilgrimage feels very strange. It's like, it's bittersweet. Yeah. The life of a pilgrim comes to an end very soon. We just walked up this hill, and now we have to continue up there. I think we have like 1.5 kilometers left to the beach, and then another 3 kilometers to our apartment. But I'm exhausted. Feet are okay, but I definitely can feel the heat. I mean, it's already 1. Oh, I think I saw the beach. I think I saw the beach. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. It's a beautiful last stage. I'm very emotional now. Yeah. I mean, I should enjoy the walk, and at the same time, I'm tired. By the way, Melina and Victoria are doing something very cute right now, so I will film them. They're just such a cute couple. Just made for each other. Watching the backpacks while Melina and Victoria are in the water, and I mean they went in fully in. I only went in with my feet because it was really cold. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know if you hear anything because it's super windy, but yeah, we made it. Hooray! We have, I think, like 1 kilometer left to our place, and my feet are done. They definitely need a break, so yeah. We made it. The whole way to Finisterre was absolutely beautiful. We went through a forest, we went along the beaches, we saw several beaches and bays, and it was an absolutely lovely day. I think we started a bit late, so it got really hot at the end of the stage. And I mean, when you arrive in Finisterre, their beach is like, I think, 3 kilometers long. It's absolutely beautiful. Water is very cold, but it was absolutely lovely to take like a bath after we had been walking for the whole day. Like, I mean, we walked for like, I think 11 kilometers, and then we had to walk like more 3 or 4 to our flat that we had like booked via booking.com. And I have to say, with my injured feet, oh my goodness, I remember I was almost crying because it hurt so much. And this, like, we didn't walk right at the beach, we walked like on the through like a little park, and I just thought the whole time we might have to call a taxi because I can't do this anymore. It was so painful. At the same time, it's just 20 minutes more walking, you've got this. But obviously it's hot. It was already like, I wonder, it was something between 12 and 2 p.m. So it was already quite hot, quite sunny, and we were also a bit exhausted and tired from the trip. There's our apartment, and there's the other beach. Almost there. Cannot really see. I'm done. I just want to lie down and take a break. And a nice cold shower, please. That would be nice. Yeah. Ja? Ui, ui. Okay. Ui. It was absolutely lovely when we finally arrived at our flat. Really spacious. We had 2 bedrooms, and what we later found out, we had a beautiful view about the other side of the beach. That's where we could see the sunset every evening, and that's something I really miss. That was such a great memory to watch that every evening. Good morning. We are at the church in Finisterre. Just picked up our last stamp. Now we're gonna pick up our Compostela. So cool. And look at this view. So beautiful. To stay a few more days in Finisterre. I didn't film so much the upcoming days, but we definitely went to explore a bit more Finisterre. We went to the church to get another stamp and then getting our compostelas, which is absolutely a lovely memory when we got them all, and then we were standing outside on the plaza and we're just hugging all of each other and kind of like really happy knowing that we had accomplished that, and that was a lovely moment. We ate at a very lovely cafe which had such a good orange juice. Oh, I remember it was so good, and the cafe was so cute, especially if you walked up the stairs. Melina and Victoria also decided to walk to the Cape of Finisterre, and I think they really enjoyed it. I decided this time because of my injury I didn't. I was very exhausted at that point. I was so tired. I just wanted to stay in bed. Today, when I look at back, I think I was a bit like regulated from like my nervous system and needed a bit more rest. I think today I could handle a bit different, but at that day I was really crushed. I was just like, you can go, I'm just sitting here and reading my book and journaling a bit, and sometimes you also need that. But yeah, now in retrospect, I wished I had also walked to the Cape or had taken a taxi. I don't know. Next time. There's always a next time. Spending some time at this beach. It's actually a dangerous beach, it says. It's not allowed to swim. We did it anyway, but we definitely checked like what the locals did, and most people do not walk far into the water because I think it's because there are a lot of streams, like underlying streams, and yeah, you just be careful. But it's a beautiful beach. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, love it so much. And I'm gonna call Hannah now and talk to her, and yeah, spend the evening here. I think Victoria and Melina are somewhere behind me. There they are. Time when we were at the beach that you could see from our flat. It was absolutely lovely, beautiful there, and it was just so nice. And I wish I just could get back there and have like a beach day there, just because it was such a not too overcrowded, lovely beach, and a great time with Melina and Victoria. And then for me it was time to go home. For Melina and Victoria it was time to continue their travels in northern Spain. The bus didn't work for us, or the schedule that they had, so we decided to take a taxi. We were 3 of us, so it wasn't that expensive actually. And I remember when I arrived in Santiago, I ate again at the same cafe that had been there several times before, always eating a kebab. Yeah, I did that also that day. And then I took the bus to the airport, and when I left the bus I met a pilgrim I had seen the last time in Leon. It was just so funny to see her again and just kind of like check in with her, how she had been doing, how it went for her. And it was just so lovely to like walk this whole pilgrimage. On your last day at the airport you meet another pilgrim that you have seen like I mean it was like 3 weeks ago or something like that. So that was the last very nice experience before I had to travel home. And with that, actually this series kind of ends. I will have one last video about like my learnings and what I really enjoyed of like doing this Camino. But I'm so happy that you joined me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed these Camino videos, and this won't be the last time I have been walking. Even though I was injured, I have hope that I will be able to do it again. Not sure how. But yeah, this is just so, I mean, the Camino is just so addicting. It's such a beautiful and special place. I love it so much, and I definitely want to go back, and I'm pretty sure you will be with me next time as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you again next Sunday. And that means also that I will get back to a normal schedule where I just post once a week on Sundays. Have a wonderful day. I see you next Sunday. Bye bye.